On June 28th, Oklahoma Republicans will choose their nominee to replace U.S. Senator Jim Inhofe, who's stepping down, or at least choose the two people who will face off in a runoff.
As part of our Commitment 2022 coverage each night this week, KOCO is profiling one of the top candidates in the race. And tonight we are meeting former state rep T.W. Shannon. T.W. Shannon challenges what he says is the narrative that America suffers from systemic racism.
That narrative goes something like this, that unless you're from a specific zip code, a specific heritage, then America doesn't work for you. And the truth is that's a lie.
And he holds his own story up as proof. As a black man, a former House Speaker, banker, and Chickasaw citizen.
That story only happens in the United States of America. It cannot and does not happen anywhere else. And but we have to keep it that way.
Shannon says our nation's greatest challenges are border insecurity, high inflation, and what he calls woke elites.
I do believe I have a skill set that can make a difference to push back against the woke agenda and that's coming from Washington, D.C., that's already creeping in to our society here in Oklahoma.
He says change begins with restoring the 3 C's. Christianity, capitalism, and the Constitution.
Capitalism, it is the only system in the world, only system that's ever moved people from generational poverty into the middle class.
Shannon blames Democrats and wokeness for the nation's current economic climate.
I believe that the radical left, they want to see, they have an attack on prosperity. They've made prosperity and profit the enemy of the state, and that's part of that socialist Marxist ideology.
He says the U.S. also needs to return to its place as an energy powerhouse.
This is going to be done safer, more clean, and it's going to be done in a more efficient, productive manner than any place on the globe.
Shannon says if elected, he'll speak truth to power and show how Oklahoma values can work everywhere.